and that might kind of mess up your initial plan. So let's see if Falcon Esports can actually bring this onto the table right now that they have this draft that seems to be the comfort draft, including Royal Milk with the Chi in the lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be game number 1 between Falcon Esports and Rrq Hoshi.
And it looks like both junglers are starting at the same side of the map. If I'm not mistaken, they're starting on the EXP side of the map, where Dax is starting on the orange buff. And Rrq is going to get that purple buff as fast as he can. He's getting it pretty fast. He reaches it before Dax. And Vin did not steal it away, and Vin has to be careful. Extra 20% more damage. Kid X is going to punish him for a little bit, but Vin is going to survive.
Yeah, if only he stole that away, then that will be a great start for them. But nevertheless, Falcon Esports defended it, and Vin took a bit of damage, but it's okay. He's a crowd.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't die, it doesn't translate into anything. Benny as well as Skylar. This is going to be very interesting how the matchup looks like, because I haven't seen a Brody against a Moskov for a very long time, especially after the nerfs onto the Moskov.
Well, let's see this Moskov. So far, based on the record after the new patch, Moskov has only won once in the Snapdragon Pro Series. But keep your eye on what's going to happen on top. You could see a knife here. Benny, 50% of health. Benny tries to defend himself, but Benny might be the next one to fall. Off, here goes the chase there. Benny is still holding on strongly, but not long enough. Vin will get a kill. Vin is now super duper low. Percy blocks out 2 members of a Falcon from the chase, and they were not able to get into the trade.
Count it, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 members of Falcon Esports were incredibly low. If the Fredrin was there, they probably could have gotten the kill there. So Falcon Esports used the damage reduction on the gold plating as much as they can, but again, to no avail. I'm not so sure who picked up that jungle creep, but either way, Falcon Esports, honestly, just 1 death is still okay. The only bad thing is that it went onto bed. Your gold laner, you kind of don't want your gold laner to die.
Oh, but here we go. Looks like Rrq Hoshi is going to challenge for the turtle. Go onto the backline, choose up the XL, and Percy will be doing to steal away the turtle. And now the chase is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Going on to Royal Milk. We need to let this one go. Now the counter is going to come in from the other side with Dax there. Dax takes a bit of damage, soaks it away from Royal Milk, and both of them survive.
Well played by both teams, where we saw a lot of low HP targets from Falcon as well as Rrq Hoshi, but they were able to get out of there scot-free. Rinzia was able to take away the Netherrealm, which really made sure that Rrq Hoshi was able to survive, but kudos onto Dax. I really thought he would have been taken down there, but he was able to survive. Gold leaderboard right now, Skylar is the highest, but again, only by 200-300 gold, so not that big of a difference. Not a difference where your difference is a small component, not entire item, so it's not that bad.
So let's see if we can get another kill on top now with the help of Vin here. If we can get another kill at least, then we might start to snowball after that.
Benny, what is his first item going to be? I would imagine it would be a Sky Cursor. The only thing is, I would thought that Benny would go for a War Cry, but instead he went for the Quantum Charge, so he wants more survivability instead of just straight up damage. Rrq Hoshi, 1,000 gold lead ahead. Looks like they're playing it slow. They're not forcing anything just yet.
Well, the rotation seems to be sort of happening down on the bottom lane. Percy is around though, but not the right timing yet to go up against Royal Milk, so good, let that one go for now. But both sides now respecting each other, and that's also partly because in about 20 more seconds, the next turtle will be up.
Rrq hasn't built his first item yet, so it is slightly expensive. I'm thinking either a Berserker Fury or a Haskell as the first item for Ling. Again, I prefer Berserker Fury just so that you get more bang for your buck, especially after the price has been reduced. If it goes for the Haskell, it's still good. It's just that, less damage, more survivability.
Vin checking the push. Royal Milk is there. This time around, Falcon Esports, they definitely want the turtle for themselves. But Rrq Hoshi is not going to make it easy for them. Royal Milk holding it out the front line. And now Dax is probably going to join in. Nope, Dax. You got BX7 there. Coming in to hold the front line as well. Oh, the spear has arrived. Is he going to go in for it? No, not yet. But then again, Royal Milk will make sure that the turtle is not stolen away. But now Rrq Hoshi is looking for the trade bag. No one that they could find that they could take away out of Falcon, and Falcon won this clean.
Oh yeah, definitely do. And Falcon, Benny was able to take down Skylar in mid. I'm pretty sure he used the torn apart memory alongside with the Sky Piercer. Instant death. First 6 now having the Berserker Fury, the preferred first item for the Ling. So in terms of damage, it should be up and up for now. Kid X now having the Blast of the Oasis, gonna give a shield whenever he heals his teammates when they're low. And Royal Milk, first item War Axe, where Chi got a buff because War Axe from before is already pretty strong. Now having extra Spell Vamp or base Spell Vamp of 12 is gonna make sure that he stays alive for a very, very long time, especially when you have the Angela helping you out with the Heart Guard.
Now Skylar is a little bit behind, but okay. Let's check out the highlights from the previous fight.
Yeah, we can definitely see Skylar. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Last hit. Sky is strong.
Nothing much you can do about that though. But now Vin will need to get away to safety. Underneath the turret. They're going to go in for tag, but the risk is just too high because the other 2 members of Rrq Hoshi is still there. And Dax will just need to reset and clear off the lanes and be respectful of Rrq Hoshi.
That's very good. By first 6, he saw that so many members of Falcon were up top, so you might as well get the mid lane turret. So personally for me, that's a big win because when you get the mid lane turret, it enables you to dive inside of the jungle much more confidently because you don't have the extra protection. So very good play by Rrq Hoshi. Even though Falcon traded up for the top tower, I would say the mid tower is much more important.
Oh, absolutely. And plus, now the turtle is going to be up. Taking that mid tower away is going to give them a little bit more space. Let's see if with the space gained by Rrq Hoshi, can they get something out of this? Dax now, about 60% of health. He needs his teammates together with him. The rest of Rrq Hoshi. Dawn is going to come in. The turtle's very low. Who's going to be able to steal away? Land the Retribution. It's going to be Dax! To still land the Retribution. Not giving away to Rrq Hoshi. And now they're looking for more kills. And now Dax, together with Benny, will secure a kill onto Dawn.
Oh yeah, Dawn was already very low. I think Renzia actually stole the Heart Guard away. And Rrq Hoshi, they just traded with a tower up top.
Oh, but here we go. Spear of Destruction! And here is Skylar, ladies and gentlemen. Skylar's going to go in for the chase on the PX7 first, and PX7 will not stand a chance, and Rinja will let the final blow. Dax is still there. You do see Percy though. He's going to go in. Yes, they will. Percy is now being the play. And Percy still survives. Not going to be an issue. They have no lockdown on the Percy.
Oh yeah, first 6 has very low energy. Dawn wants to go in.
Dawn, all in front. Oh, Dawn, really risky move as Benny will get the killing spree onto him. This might open up the space to take down the mid turret. And mid turret goes down, opening up the purple buff for Falcon Esports.
And it looks like Dax is going to secure it for himself. Even if he doesn't, as long as someone from Falcon steals it away, it's all good. And it looks like Dax is the one to take it. And Vin is still sticking around. Dax is more than happy to deal damage onto him.
Wow, charge onto Dax all alone. Just for one hero, just for one player. Then again, it's not going to bring him any return from that. Spear of Destruction will not connect.
This time, Rinzia does indeed get the Nether Realm, so he will be able to help his team out in a big team fight. But now Falcon, they just want his turret, and Dawn wants to make sure that his turret stays alive.
Bin from side, bin from side, bin from side. Giving away their position, and now they're going to go in for the chase. Here we go. Benny, 3 of them caught by Rrq Hoshi. But then again, they fight back though. Look at the amount of damage on the Richard. Richard's very low at this moment too. Blinkers expanded just to get away. But unfortunately, 2 of them from Rrq Hoshi not able to run away at all. Make that 4 as Royal Milk will make Royal Chocolate out of the final member, Rrq Hoshi.
Well, I guess I get my answer. Brody's still pretty good. Looking at items here, Sky Piercer, Maleficor, as well as a Demon Hunter Sword. Falcon Esports, that was a very good kite coming in from them. Shout out to BX7. Make sure that the rest of his team stays alive long enough to lower down the HP of Rrq Hoshi. And with all those kills, Benny has a pretty big stack on his Sky Piercer. So before this, it was 6% HP. Now perhaps it's 9 or 10%.
Okay, alright. Okay, it's going to be a 1v1, so it's going to be fine. It's more of just like managing the wave. Oh, putting himself in a slightly awkward position, but Kidex will not be able to do much.
I mean, as long as they're able to keep Ling in check, it should be fine. The Ling wants to go over to Angela, so it's going to be a 1v1 between the Ling and Angela, and Angela is surviving? How? Excuse me?
Oh, okay, but anyway, the Lord is not going to push onto the bottom lane. Now Lord is here, saying hello to the side of Rrq Hoshi. But at the same time, the top is not really pushed in just yet. No big opportunity still. Instead, Falcon Esports going to put focus onto the mid, while the top does its own job.
Yeah, the neutral Lord, even though he's pretty tanky, he's not enough to take down turrets just yet. Especially with the crystal... Sorry, the inhibited turrets still having the holy defense, able to clear out the minions very fast. Benny now having the Sea Halberd, making it so that even if they do have healing coming in from Rinzia, it's not going to be enough. Oh, it's interesting here. Dawn apparently first item is the Queen's Wings.
Oh.
I feel like maybe you want to pair that up with maybe a 100 strike first item. It would be a little bit better, but okay, interesting.
Okay, but what else is interesting is that our damage leaderboard at this moment, Rinzia, actually has the most damage, but of course that is understandably if you compare with the Baroness that's played by PX7, but they're not too far away though.
Yeah, definitely not too far away. Right now, Falcon, 6,000 goldie going up against, or 4,000 goldie going up against Rrq Hoshi. First 6, he's gonna try. No, he's not even gonna try. He lets it go. He wants to go for Falcon's purple buff. It looks like Falcon, they're not moving towards their own purple buff here.
Okay, they really want to take away the purple buff from the other side because they know that again, it comes into the rule of thumb, right? If your opponent has a assassin jungler, you take away their purple buff as much as possible. So that's what they're prioritizing.
And now looking at Falcon, yeah, it seems that first 6 understand he just needs to farm as fast as he can, so that he has like what, 3 items. After 3 items he could go a little bit more aggressive. I remember that he has the Haas Claw as well as Berserker Fury. PX7 now having the Lightning Truncheon, that's a big ticket item because now he deals way more damage whenever Rrq Hoshi, they're gonna clump up, and more often than not they are clumping up. So the fact that Rinzia has higher damage than PX7, that might change after this.
Oh, let's see if anything would change here, especially with the Lord currently up. Both teams going in for a Royal Milk. Gonna hold on front like as usual. Together with PX7, since he does have the Nether realm together with him. And look at how far Royal Milk is zoning out the members of Rrq Hoshi. And now he knows that he needs to zone out Dawn as well. Dawn taking a decent amount of damage by Royal Milk. Gotta be extra careful not to put inside an awkward position. Royal Milk is still A-OK as of now, but it's pretty low. Kidex, we need to kill him out. And now Lord, who will let it? Versus! Sails away the Lord! That is what will be given to Benny. They'll be looking for more targets at this moment, but everyone has to take a step back with the Lord at the top moving in.
Yeah, Falcon, they did well, but again, first 6 with a faster trigger finger was able to use the Retribution to secure the Lord. Amazing play coming in from Rrq Hoshi. Dawn using his own body just to delay Falcon Esports from taking the Lord, because we saw that Falcon was doing the Lord dance, and it's a good thing that they didn't sacrifice too much HP there.
Oh, easily taken down. Falcon Esports clears it all up and everyone's going to reset. But keep your eye at the bottom lane. Skylar, free turret at the bottom. No spear, so that's okay. He's going to remain there.
Yeah, pretty good macro coming in from Rrq Hoshi, making sure that if they lose one, they're going to trade for the other. Benny now having a Haas Claw, meaning that he will be able to stay much longer inside the team fight. Rrq Hoshi, the Lord advantage, 4,000 gold. That is a lot, but again, it is on to first as well as Skylar having the map presence to know which lane that they can go for.
Not much damage at the Royal Milk though, so Skylar definitely needs to farm a little bit more. So far, he hasn't been able to get a single kill yet. Damage output is still not enough.
Funny, he already has 4 items. He only has 1 item slot left. I'm guessing the Malefic Roar as the final item so that he can actually burst through the armor, because I'm seeing a lot of blade armors for Falcon Esports, making it understandable why he can't kill them.
Oh, okay, hot gun on the Royal Milk. Tries going on to the back line for 6. trouble, but he is A-OK right now thanks to protection from his teammates. But then again for Vin, Vin, okay, immortality, ding, around two, but nowhere to go for Vin. Broken the immortality, his life taken away, just like that.
Benny is unstoppable right now, got by 8-1, and he is full items. At this point, if he wants, he can sell his boots for perhaps a Windtalker, or if you want to be more crazy, maybe an endless battle.
Think about battle right now. The battle's happening in the mid lane. But then again, no minions there though. Decent amount of damage, but again, keep your eye on the bottom lane.
Yeah, Rrq Hoshi, they're playing for macro. They understand that they can't win the team fights here. Going up against Falcon Esports, Dax on this Fredrin has not died yet. 0-0 and 7. Royal Milk for now is all alone, but looking at Kid X, he has the hard guard, so it's never 1v many. It's gonna be 2v something.
Let's see how many will be how many with the presence of the Lord now. Because Rrq Hoshi, actually both are kind of similarly exposed, especially at the bottom lane. But both sides going in for the Lord. Dax is going to start it off. No big moves yet from either side. Even at the mid, Royal Milk. Half HP, but he'll be able to heal up fast thanks to Kid X.
Dax has to be careful because he's going to take a lot of damage. Royal Milk trying to zone them away, already triggering the hard guard. Look at Rinzia getting pulled back.
Rinzia lasting around and it still survives somehow. And now the battle round will see the members of Falcon Esports. Wow, they get a kill on the Dawn. Verse 6. What is he able to do right now? He can't even get close. The Lord is still being pulled on the side of Falcon Esports. Right now, they're still going to try to go for it. And Skylar goes down to get him a big double kill. Mix and a triple kill for Bandy.
Excuse me, can we get an instant replay? I want to see how much health did First Thing have. Because I could have sworn he had 60 or 70% health left, and then it was gone.
Good job. Before we can do that, Rinzia will be taken out, and there's going to be a wipeout onto Rrq Hoshi. Falcon Esports wins the game nice and clean.
I mean, they planned for this, because after picking up the Angela, and then after the Link pickup, they're like, GG, we won. Falcon Esports, they prepared.